universities, we have the research, but the whole ecosystem is struggling with commercializing that research. And part of that commercialization is, of course, the know-how how to do that, but the other big part is the capital, the university venture capital. And that is exactly what we targeted in our initiative. Just for you to understand the scale of this segment, there are about 5,000 tech transfer offices worldwide and 240 university venture funds. So it's a huge ecosystem, yet fragmented. I think over all the presentations you heard about fragmentation, so that's usually an ecosystem problem. And again, the University Innovation Capital is fragmented, and we aim to connect these players so that they can form a powerful asset class from an investment point of view. But who provides the infrastructure to organize that next move? I want to walk you through how investment categories are formatted, how they come to existence. And these are some historic examples. I'm pretty sure you heard about corporate venture capital. That used to be some corporations investing in some startups. That became today a global strategy capital ecosystem. Or let's take family offices, for example. What used to be private capital is now became major limited partner base for venture funds. So when new capital categories appear, then the pattern repeats. And this is exactly what we see in university venture capital. Deep tech innovation is increasingly born in universities, as we have already established, and capital naturally is reorganizing around that reality. So when the pattern is consistent, the ecosystem starts to coordinate, which creates the standards, the ones that we are all looking for example, equity stakes, IP, and you could name all the other ones. Then we have access to quality data, and that creates an asset class and capital pathways. And when that happens, it unlocks institutional capital, it makes it possible to scale it globally, and that creates a durable ecosystem. Our strategy to execute on this initiative is to invite what we call a founding circle, universities, university venture capital funds that believe in the cause and they want to pull together to attract more capital. These founding partners will actually design the architecture, the intelligence layer, and the LP access. The impact that we envision and we believe we can make is to double the LP commitments to university VCs. Not only in Hungary. In Hungary, as you know, we have one university venture capital fund, UNIVCC, led by Imre, and I had the pleasure of supporting Imre's work at UNIVCC, so we have some first-hand experience on the challenges both in fundraising and deploying capital. Then the second impact is, of course, we need a central voice for this ecosystem, which we don't have yet. And we believe we could be the pioneers to create this new asset class. Funders of the initiative is Clement Meyer, my co-founder, sitting right there, and myself. And we have some partners, Max Koch, who runs the global venture studio family community, so he has the experience on how to build up similar ecosystems. Then we have Thierry Hallas. He's focusing on university venture capital, running a media outlet on that. we have deep ecosystems as our supporting accelerator partner and mesh on building the digital infrastructure for what we are doing. And so now we are inviting university and university venture capital players to kick this initiative off. Thank you.